You want the whole loop and nothing but the loop?
You can't handle the loop.
Hang on for the loop!
4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
I'm Ricky.
I'm Jayme.
And you know what really bothers me?
Pickles.
Yes. But also when people say, not gonna lie, or to be honest, I'm like, good, to be honest. All the time, not just some of the time.
Honestly, that bothers me too.
We are talking all about how to be prepared for whatever life serves us, and I'm honestly ready for people to just tell the truth all the time.
Practicing honesty can be difficult though. So, Ricky, what is one big or small lie that you've told recently?
Okay. All honesty, a friend texted me. I told them I would text them back, but I didn't. And then when I did text them back, I was like, oh, I forgot. But I didn't forget. I was just really into this level of a video game because
Oh my word.
once you hit that flow state, you know, you just don't want to break it.
Apparently he forgot I was the friend that texted him.
Jayme. So I chose video games over friendship. What about you, Jayme? What's a lie that you've told?
Okay, so the other day I had a friend tell me a joke, and I said, oh my gosh, that's so funny! But it really wasn't funny.
Oh.
So it's kind of like a white lie. Does that count?
It counts. But why do we lie? I mean, we want to be trustworthy, but sometimes lying feels like it's the easier thing to do.
Being honest makes us dependable, which makes us ready for anything.
Right now, let's see what pointers we can pick up about honesty.
Well, one thing I learned, to be honest, you have to find the truth. That's not always easy. I saw Bob take something from Ben's locker, and then I saw him buy an expensive pen. It seemed he had stolen some money.
But you didn't know I'd stolen it,
That's right.
and you didn't even give me the benefit of the doubt.
No.
You should have asked yourself some questions, Jim. Is it logical to think that Bob would steal? Does it jive with your past experience of the way Bob operates?
Jim, your physics teacher might say that you formed your hypothesis and jumped to your conclusion. You skipped that all-important part of testing your hypothesis. Sometimes it takes a lot of testing to find the truth. But now can we draw up another general principle about honesty?
I'd say the next step is pretty obvious. Tell the truth.
Is it that simple?
No, I don't think it is simple.
Luke, get this. When I was in 4th grade, my sister and I got into a massive argument. And she made me so angry that I chased her throughout the house. She ran to the bathroom, she shut the door, and she locked it. And with all my speed and all my momentum, I ran into the door. The door broke off the hinges, fell and hit the ground. I knew that when my dad got home, I was gonna be in so much trouble. There was no way I could tell my dad the truth. You see, if you imagine this structure here as the trust that my dad and I had built over time, I was about to begin chipping away at this structure by telling lies. When he came in the door, I said, Dad, you're never gonna believe this. The door to the bathroom fell off the hinges, and I have no idea what happened. You see, what I didn't know, Luke, is that my dad already knew the truth. My sister had already told him, and I was breaking down trust that we had built over time. Every single one of us has told a lie. We've all lied before because we felt like it was easier to do. Maybe you put the blame on somebody else and you said they did it. It was their fault. Or maybe you did what I did and you lied after lie after lie after lie. And it was a slippery slope, and now you have holes in the foundation of your trust. But did you know that God loves truth? And He wants us to pursue truth as often as possible? Adam and Eve in the garden, they chose to pursue a lie, and they didn't choose truth. And it wasn't the best plan for them. It wasn't pursuing God's plan. God has a plan for every single one of us, and when we chase after truth, we are pursuing that plan. Maybe you've lied before, and maybe you know that it's time you're gonna begin telling the truth. And if you have lied, know this, that our God loves us so much that he offers this thing called forgiveness. And slowly but surely, if we ask for forgiveness, we can begin to repair the holes and rebuild our trust. Luke, I want to challenge you to tell the truth. It may not always be easy, but it's always worth it.
You know what rhymes with lies?
Pies.
Yep, we've been down this road before.
Bring on the pies. We have the Box of Pies challenge. Here's how it works. Each mystery box contains a strange pie that you won't find on any menu. On your turn, select the box, open the box, and describe the pie to your opponent. They will guess if you are lying or telling the truth. If the guess is correct, you have to take a bite. If it's wrong, they take a bite.
Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna come and get that one with the blue fork and the purple spoon.
Go for it.
Okay. All right, are you ready? Oh.
Okay, Jayme, so you can choose to tell me what you actually have in front of you, what the actual pie is, or you can choose to lie.
All right, this is a smoked oyster pudding pie. There is whipped cream. There are oysters. It looks like maybe some melted butter on top.
Oh man, that sounds like a pie that we would have on the Loop Show.
Or does it?
I am going to guess that you are telling the truth, Jayme.
Okay, cool. That is just fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Jayme.
Yeah?
That was good. You told the truth.
Oh my. Oh my.
Oh,
It is
no.
squishy.
Oh.
I don't do squishy. I'm going to try to cover this oyster in whipped cream.
Oh,
but the
no.
oyster is in there. Please take note of the oyster.
Yikes.
All right, I'm terrified.
Oyster bite. Oyster bite.
It's
Oh.
It's squishy.
Oh no.
It's squishy.
Ugh.
Squishy and fishy.
Squishy and fishy. Oh no.
I swallowed it whole. I just swallowed it whole.
Wow.
I just swallowed it.
You did it.
Oh my gosh, but it still tastes
Is it
horrible.
is-
It
is-
still tastes
okay.
like I just swallowed a fish, like a whole fish.
I think
The
you.
fact that it is going down my esophagus and into my stomach is totally grossing me out.
Oh. Good job, Jayme. You did it. I'm gonna go with this one. All right, here we go. I don't know where to begin. This is a gummy worms and cat food, like catastrophe pie.
Okay. I'm going to say that you are lying.
I did lie.
Great.
I lied. So it's gummy bears, not gummy worms. There's a difference. And Spam. All just.
Oh, look at that.
It's like someone just threw a handful of everything and they're just, I guess that's a pie. That is just whipped cream covered Spam. I'm sorry for lying, Jayme.
Oh, well, yes. This is what you get for lying. Oh, he's chewing it. He's chewing it.
This is a terrible combination. And the gummy bears are like hard.
Oh, it's dripping. It's dripping. And it's gone. Woohoo! Good job, Ricky. Well, okay. It wouldn't be an episode about integrity if we didn't have really gross pies.
And integrity is just another word for honesty. And if you want to see an example of epic integrity, check this out.
Remember Joseph, the guy from Genesis with the big colorful coat? When the Bible talks about Joseph, it uses one phrase a lot. It says that God was with Joseph. No matter what happened, people could tell God was always there with him. Take this story, for example. If you remember, Joseph's brothers sold him into slavery. He was sold to an Egyptian named Potiphar. Potiphar liked Joseph and saw that he had sick leadership skills. He quickly promoted him and trusted him completely. Oh, one other thing, Joseph was attractive. Not only did he belong on the cover of Trustworthy magazine, he could also appear in Genesis Hunks. While Potiphar admired Joseph's integrity, Potiphar's wife loved his rugged good looks. She would flirt with Joseph. First it was just blowing him air kisses, but soon she invited him to join her in bed. Joseph refused. He told her, "My master, your husband, has trusted me with everything in this house. Not only would it be a betrayal of his trust to go to bed with you, but it would also be a sin against God. See, God was with Joseph, helping him resist temptation. That didn't stop Potiphar's wife. She kept trying, and he kept saying no. He made sure not to spend unnecessary time with her. He resisted her every time. One day, Joseph was working alone, and Potiphar's wife found him. He said no, but she pulled at his clothes. Joseph knew he had to get away from the situation as quick as possible. Her grip was tight, and his only chance to run was to slip out of his garment and leave it behind. This rejection was too much. When her husband came home, Potiphar's wife held up Joseph's clothes and made a false accusation. Joseph came in here and tried to commit adultery. Here's proof. He left his clothes behind. Potiphar had Joseph thrown in prison. While prison might sound like an ending to some, it was just another part of God's plan for Joseph to become a great leader in Egypt. Because again, God was always with Joseph. With every advance and accusation, Joseph resisted temptation by staying close to God. It was a fine display of epic integrity.
I'm ready for anything, for I can do everything, for I can do everything, through Christ who gives me strength. I'm ready for anything, for I can do everything, for I can do everything, through Christ who gives me strength. I know how to live on almost nothing or with everything. I have learned the secret of living in every situation, whether my stomach is full or empty, or plenty or little. I know how to live on almost nothing or with everything. I have learned the secret of living in every situation, whether my stomach is full or empty, or plenty or little. You know I'm ready for anything, for I can do everything, for I can do everything, through Christ who gives me strength. I'm ready for anything, for I can do everything, for I can do everything, through Christ who gives me strength.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick another pie. Okay, I see why this was on your desk.
No.
This is Ricky's surprise pickle pie. So I want to take one for the team. I can eat this for you, Ricky,
Jayme,
if you want me to,
Jayme,
because I don't mind pickles.
Jayme, I want to trust you.
Yeah?
And so if I say that you're telling the truth and you are lying to me, we will be fighting for real, okay?
I like the voice you're using.
It is my voice of desperation. Okay, I'm gonna say that you're telling the truth.
Okay, I'm lying. So does that mean I win or lose? I can't remember.
It means I lose.
Okay, great. It's not a bad one. It's oatmeal and taco seasoning crumble pie. That's not horrible.
I guess this will be fine. So this is oatmeal, taco seasoning, crumble pie.
Oh, it's worse than you expected, huh?
Oh, it's very dry.
Get your saliva in there. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's activating everything. Oh, no, why is oatmeal so crunchy? Crunchy and sunsy. Oh, it's like someone combined breakfast and dinner. That was awful. I guess it's my turn. All right, here we go. Aww, this is kind of sweet. This is just an oil and vinegar pie. The end.
I mean, I think you're lying, because why would you say, oh, this is sweet, and then you were like, it's oil and vinegar. What's sweet about oil and vinegar? You're lying.
Nope, I'm telling you the truth. It
What?
says go together like oil and vinegar pie.
Well, clams. Yeah, I want to cry. Here, I want you guys to. All right, okay. Goodness, I just don't know what's gonna happen.
What's that like? Looks like it's sour? Vinegary.
I swallowed it. It burns. I just have the worst breath ever. I have oyster
Oh, yeah.
and vinegar.
Oh, I've got oatmeal taco burps.
Hey, I have a question for you. Would you believe me if I told you I haven't eaten any candy today? None. Zero, zilch, no candy. Okay, so maybe I wasn't honest. So how can we practice honesty? So much of it is what comes out of your mouth. See what I did there? It's the things that we say. We want to be honest. So stop a lie before it comes out of your mouth. If you know a lie is out there, go and catch it and replace it with truth. Respond to cheating with good sportsmanship instead of more cheating. Keep your promises. You have an honor code. Speak truth in love. Speak truth to everybody around you. Be honest to your friends and honest to your family. And when you tell the truth in every situation, people know they can trust you. I want to be somebody that you can trust. So here's me telling the truth. I did eat some candy today, okay? You can tell. It was good. I don't know why I lied about it. There was no reason to lie about it. And this is so important because Jesus calls us to be truth tellers, to be people of our words, to be people that are honest. It honors and pleases him when we're honest. When you tell the truth, not only do people know that they can trust you, but you know that confidently you have nothing to hide. And they're gonna honor your honesty with more responsibility. When you're honest in class and you do honest work, you don't cheat, you tell the truth, your teacher will know that they can trust you, that you are a student that they can rely on. God trusts us to be truth tellers, to be honest. And with Christ strengthening your honesty daily, you're ready for anything.
Okay, so we have the pies that we didn't select here, so let's take a look.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, this is a baby food surprise pie.
Oh.
I don't even know if I can lift it up without it going everywhere. This is awful. What did you get?
You're not gonna believe me, but it's true. I got a roast beef in glitter gravy pie.
It's so shiny. The glitter would have thrown me off. I would not have believed you. Well, everyone knows what it feels like to tell a lie.
And everybody knows what it feels like to be lied to.
And I know lying might feel like the easier way to go about life, but it breaks down friendships.
So let's be people who are honest in our words and our actions.
Let's be people of integrity.
And dependable.
And always ready to tell the truth. Ready for anything.
Ready for anything.
Because to be honest,
I'm not gonna lie,
we really want you
to
enjoy the ride.
Oh, we should have said, enjoy the pie.
Yeah.
All right. Ricky's already tried his pie. I'm gonna try my pie right now. Oh, it's gross. It's very, very salty.
It's all the baby food. There's a bunch of mushy food, vegetables. Mushy vegetables all together.
Whipped cream, roast beef.
Subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Subscribe. Subscribe for pies.